Google Forms. Love or hate the new paint job, has some pretty cool new features that will definitely up your form game. The first one we'll look at deals with viewing responses. Typically, responses are summarized directly under the Responses tab of your form or viewable in a spreadsheet. But now, you can actually cycle through each of the individual responses and print them out as needed. The only downside I see though is that you can only print one response at a time. You'll actually have to hit print for each individual if you want to print each respondent's response. However, if this was your goal, I highly recommend a couple of add-ons that can make this happen. The first one is called Save as Doc and works with your responses in Sheets. It takes each line of responses in your form and turns it into its own page ready to be printed. Plus, you can print as many responses in one go as opposed to just one at a time. The other is a Google Forms specific add-on called Form Publisher, which we will see in just a moment. Another item to take note of in Forms is that you can easily be notified when forms have been completed. While you could do this from the old Google Forms, we now have this option tucked in the drop-down menu in your Responses tab. Now, the biggest thing to hit our facelifted Google Forms is the ability to use add-ons and app scripts within the form editor. Add-ons such as Form Publisher, which I mentioned briefly earlier, takes responses and creates individual Google documents or sheets as they come in. Choice Eliminator for those if this, then that, and then some moments, and Gmath for forms will help many of you extend the capabilities of your Google Forms. I highly recommend checking them out and seeing if they can help you up your game. So if you're ready to get advanced with Google Forms, go right ahead, check it out.